Hey there, it's JoJo the Thrifty Teacher here with another haul. I have my foster dog right here with me, and I'm using this new way to record called Loom. So we'll see how it works out. I have an amazing haul today. First, I wanted to just show you, these are my earrings from Temu. This is my shirt from Temu. And then I just have some jewelry from Michigan. That's the Mackinac Bridge. And then I have the Mackinac Bridge ring. And then I got this from a thrift store. It's a Brighton bracelet. I think I paid like $6 for it. So let's get into the haul now that he's quiet now. So I have some amazing things, like amazing things. So the first thing is this purse. And it is, if you look at it, it is amazing. The designer, this is like really heavy metal, and then it has stones and stuff around it. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? And then it has like the alligator, crocodile, what have you. I just think it's so pretty, and it's so heavy. I did pay up for this. I paid $14.49. Now, again, I get 20% off of everything. But this is a Pat Smiley collection. There weren't that many sold, but I feel like how just unique mine is. I think it's hard for me to see. I just think it's just such good quality. The inside, it doesn't have any of like, where is it made or da-da-da-da. But it has some weight to it. I love it. I love it. And then these, I was just like, what the heck are these? And I paid $3.49 for these. So these are called the wobbles. And if you look them up online, the wobbles themselves sell for pretty good money. Like I saw some on there, like if you had like 4 or 5 of them, they're like $50, $70, stuff like that. But I didn't see any of the accessories when I did a quick look up at the store. So I'm figuring like with the accessories, I don't know if they're as in demand as the regular wobbles themselves. I guess it's like some crocheting thing. But I was like, I'm hoping I can get like maybe $50 for this. So $3.49 minus 20% into $50 is not bad. I don't think. Man, I got some good stuff. And then let's see, what else did I get? This is just, see, I love picking up like ridiculous things. So this was $4.49, but it's called a Crea clip. And I didn't even know until I got in checkout. It comes with like a level. Isn't that crazy? And I thought it was a banana comb, but then as I look up closer, it's so you can cut hair. And these are selling for like $20 to $25, but I was just like, why the heck not? I've never seen something so ridiculous. So ridiculous that I had to get it. And then this is $3.49. I'm probably going to give this to my aunt. It says tacky end for picking up rhinestones, embellishments, and paper pieces. Pointed tip for poking out details from intricate paper cutouts. I could send this to my friend Vicky. I don't know. I think it sells maybe for like $12, but I thought it was cool. So I figured, why not pick it up for somebody? And then I got these for myself. These were $2.49. They're not even anything, but I just was like, oh, they're neat looking. You know, they're a little bit higher, a higher front, and they have pockets, but I figured maybe I could swing it for work. I don't know. We'll see. And then let's see what else I got. This is pretty cool. This thing I bought. And I didn't have to pay up for it, which is, I'm like, they didn't look at the bottom of this. Because if they looked at the bottom of this, They would have known better. Hold on, she wrapped it really well. So look at this. So before I tell you the price, oh, it had a yellow tag and they changed the price of it. Oh, it was $7.49 and they changed it to $2.49. I just told you what I paid for it. $7.49 and nobody bought it. Okay, so I'm going to have to clean it. But you're like, oh, this is like an FTD florist piece. No, it's not. Pleasant Hill. See, this is what they looked up. They just looked at the tag on the bottom. And it says Pleasant Hill bouquet vase, crystal, made in Poland. But if you look real close, real close, it says Lenox. And if you look real close on the other end, it says Kate Spade, New York. So I did a quickie, and it does have a tiny chip. Is that a chip or a bubble? I know it has a tiny chip. I saw one tiny chip somewhere. But when I looked up online and it was a different etching on it, it was $200. But this has got some weight to it. So I can't wait to like research this a little bit more and clean it up. But I just love heavy crystal. Love heavy crystal. I just wish more people loved it as well. Oh, there's the chip. Wow, that is a substantial chip. That's interesting. Can you see that? That chip? So I'll probably still list it for like $150, but it was beautiful. I couldn't pass it up. Look at this. For those of you guys don't even know what brand this is. It was $6.49 minus 20%. Okay. So you look at this and you're like, wow, that's a pretty dress, right? It's pretty. I never would have imagined that it's a Hello Hattie. Hawaiian original. I never would have imagined it was Hello Hattie. Because it does have like a Polynesian print to it, but I've never seen a Hello Hattie have a Polynesian print to it. It's usually like a Hawaiian print. So I thought that was pretty dang neat. And then I'm going to save this one for last. I got me another Deneen pottery mug. They take a while to sell, but I can't pass them up. I just love them. It was only $1.49. And I think this will sell just because of what it has. And I love the pink color, but it says Glam Doll Donuts, open late, Minneapolis, Minnesota. I know that's going to sell because it has a glam girl on it. It has donuts on it and it's Deneen pottery, which is a good brand of pottery. It's just they're real quality pieces. If I drank coffee or tea or hot cocoa or anything, I would buy those. Nope, I'm saving that one. Let me get this over here. I've been saving this stuff up to show you guys. So this was $3.49 minus 20%. Just some Tupperware cups that I love. I like that it was the tall ones and the short ones. And they don't sell for a whole lot, but I don't care. 4 napkin rings for $3.49. Look at, like, it's like a Brutalist hammered. And they were $2.99 each from Bed Bath & Beyond. Let's see, handmade, made in India. I just think they're real pretty. I like that Brutalist hammered metal. I got 2 of those, so I can do 2 lots of 4. Oh, I got this to display. Isn't that, look at the fingers on that. I was like, what is wrong with you? It was $3.49. I was like, ugh, but I like it for my rings. Look at us holding hands. But I figure, look. I can display my rings on it. I can display necklaces on it if I want. It's really a creepy hand. Or I can, like, who's got fingers like that? Or I could display bracelets on it, what have you. You know. I got this for Riker. I need to open it and wash it. It's $3.49, which is good because these cost, between 15 and 20 bucks. But she's like, what is that? And she goes, oh, it's for dogs. She goes, I saw a lady pick it up and then she put it back. But he's going to love that. But of course I need to wash it first. Would I wash it if I was using it? No. But if my foster boy is using it, yes. And then I did get this horribly ugly tie. Look at that tie. It's a Robert Talbot for Nordstrom. Now, I haven't sold my other two, but I was like, it was $2.49 minus 20%. Why not? Right? And then I got this one. Now, when I looked at the pattern, I was like, oh, that's a cool pattern. But I love old vintage tags. So I looked up that tag, and these go for about 20 bucks. It is True West Rockmount Ranchwear, Denver, Colorado. Made in USA. 100% silk, made in Italy. How can that be? What? Made in USA, but then this says made in Italy. Well, look at this. I didn't even see that. Navajo trading blankets. I'll have to look that up. These must be a Navajo pattern. So that was $4.49. So I paid up a tiny bit. And then this I'm definitely going to have to research. This reminds me of like the 80s, like, oh, what is that Sweet 16 movie with Molly Ringwald? Pretty in Pink. And then those other ones. But this was $3.49. But just look at the pattern. So you can wear it that way or that way. But look at what it says. Yves Saint Laurent. Made in Italy, 100% cotton. So I know the Laurent ones that I looked up that were silk sold for a lot. So I didn't really look up the cotton ones yet, but you can tell that's an older tag. So I'm excited about that too. And then, oh, there's another bag I want to get. Hold on. Let me grab the other bag. Excuse my reach. Pardon me. I thought this was pretty. I did pay up for it, but it was pretty. It was $9.99. It's called Wayward Fancies. But this is another one that I don't know the brand. It had a okay price and sell-through rate. But look how pretty this is. Look how very pretty this is. It's so like boho Victorian. I don't know. But the sleeves, look at the flutter sleeves on these. And then it has the velvet. Isn't this pretty? And it's lined on the inside. Here's the back of it. It's just a beautiful dress. So of course I'm going to pay up for it. Of course I want to pay up for it. Now I'm going to tell you right now, and I shouldn't tell you this, but I'm going to tell you this. It was $6.99 minus 20% off. The brand y'all need to start looking for is Jess and Jane. Now it does take a tiny bit for it to sell, but I get people that look at it right away. And they just make whimsical stuff. Ragdoll cats, Himalayan cats, Minx cats, meow meow, Persian cats, Russian blue, Maine Coon. Or you groom them or you sleep with them all night. Siamese cat, small cat, big cat, skinny cat, fat cat. What matters? A happy cat is a fat belly cat. A happy cat is a slow moving cat. What matters to a cat, it's not the fact that you stroke them, or you groom them, or you sleep with them all night. I don't know. It's probably a story. Who knows? But these sell really well for me, but sometimes they do take a while, but they do eventually sell, maybe within 2 weeks. So, okay, here is what I got to show you guys. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? And this is another thing where when you don't know brands, or you don't, like, it's not obvious to you right away, but you see quality. Now, I saw this blanket, and I was like, gosh, that looks really well done. Look at the hem on it. Like, it just looks really well done. And guys, it's soft. It's not like, oh my gosh, soft, but it's soft. You wouldn't think it looks like woolly and scratchy. No. How much did I pay for this? So it just looks like, what do you call those blankets? I don't remember. It's not a, you know what I'm talking about. It's like a Western blanket, but it's like, you know, you'd put it on a couch. I'd put it on a couch. I wouldn't sleep on this. It's not one of those blankets like, oh, let me cuddle up and sleep. It's very much like, let me lay it on the chase lounge of my couch, and so people can look at it. We looked for this tag up at the front a couple times. So I was like, oh man. But my Goodwills, they'll sell it to you. They don't care. They'll just go in the back and get a price. This was $8.49. $8.49, people. Let me find the stinking tag. Because I was like, I'm going to get this. Okay, let me tell you. It was made in Bangladesh. 70% linen. 30% wool. Do we know this label? RH. Do you know that label? Do you know that label? Restoration Hardware. If you don't know, Restoration Hardware is good. This blanket probably retailed for $400 or $500. I have to research it. I'm probably going to list it for like $150. And it's going to sell. Because although I don't like browns and blah, 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 I like bright colors and teals and stuff. People are going to want this. And it's linen and wool. Not wool and linen. It's 70% linen, 30% wool. Oh my gosh. It is heavy. Not like super heavy, but it's a good quality blanket. So that is my haul. I mean, I have more to show you guys. I don't know where it's at, but I got a vintage raincoat that is amazing. But I have to get some of the stuff listed. I haven't listed in the past couple of days. I mean, I've listed a couple things, but I know I need to take pictures, and pictures is the most boring part of this. Listing, I love. I love listing and I love researching, but the pictures. So, anyway, I am JoJo the Thrifty Teacher. I don't edit my videos. I am a part-time reseller, full-time educator, and I have a foster dog, so I don't have time or, frankly, the patience to edit videos. I just do this for fun. I'm using this for the first time. I am hoping like crazy that it actually saves and I can actually upload it to YouTube because I have to use my stupid Dell. Ugh. Any hoozle. If you like what you saw, you haven't followed me, just follow, just subscribe. But also, JoJo the Thrifty Teacher, look me up on Instagram and you can see some of the stuff that I post on there. Some stuff that has sold. Maybe at one point I'll just pull up my eBay and show you the what solds that way. Because I know some people like to see the what solds. But I like to see what people buy first. So then I can go, I didn't know you could get that for that. Or, oh my gosh, that's a brand for me to look out for. Which I did write a lot of clothing brands down. And then my purse got stolen and all that was written on there. Have a good day.